is I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know I'm about to sit here and eat my sloppy Mexican.
Got it.
It's gonna be so yummy, man. Last time I ate on stream, it was with Blake, and you could hear every crunch my mouth made. It was horrendous.
Hey, yo.
It was so bad, man.
I'm waiting for the live notification.
It's the same go live notif. I did not change the go live notif.
Never mind.
What? Were you talking about me?
No, I didn't talk about you. Not everything's about you.
Then why'd you say never mind, never mind?
Actually, why did I say that?
We were talking about the go live notification.
Yeah.
Saying you didn't change it.
Yeah, I didn't change it.
It sounded like you were talking about me.
Like right as he
Yeah,
joined.
never
Shut
mind, never mind.
up.
Never mind, never mind. It's like, okay. How's Lorcana?
What
Sorry.
are you? Dude, are you sick? I'm just kidding. I know that answer. I'm more baiting
I'm
for
better.
an answer to the chat.
I'm better today. I'm trying so hard to get better before Monday. I'm so scared.
What's Monday? Am I supposed to know about Monday?
Monday's when I'm recording for the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they only need my voice. And I'm like, guys.
So based.
guys,
Well,
That is
funny story about
incredibly based how God works, huh?
I'm like, guys, yeah, I'll be better. I'll be better. I'm better than I was yesterday, so
That's
I'll
awesome.
be fine.
So was yesterday the worst of it for you?
No. I've been sick since Sunday.
Oh wow.
And I had a fever and bad sore throat Sunday. And then I just wasn't getting better. And then Wednesday, my ear clogged up. And I was like, oh, I need to go to the doctor for this. And so I went to the doctor Thursday, and she was like, yeah, you have a terrible ear infection. And I was like, that's great. So this week,
yeah.
I just started getting beat up. But I finished Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. Did you finally understand what I meant by it? What I said?
No, I didn't. Wait, I thought you were talking about like you knew the end of the manga, which I don't know the end of the manga.
I do still know some parts, like some spoilers of the manga, and it kind
I
of just
don't know anything.
yeah. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but it kind of just confirmed like some of my fears about it. And I don't love like a super depressing dark story, right?
Yeah, it is very dark.
Yeah,
It
it's
was-
very dark.
It was
like-
very depressing.
Like I think what's the part where young Gojo is there? It's like some of my favorite episodes
hidden
of anime.
preview?
Yes,
that's the
yes, the
best
hidden pantry
part.
is
Hidden
so
inventory.
good,
Yeah,
or whatever it's called.
that's my favorite. That I told so Kaden watches this. Kaden really likes Jujutsu Kaisen too,
Right.
and I was telling her if they made a show just off of those 6 episodes, I would watch that.
Yeah,
because that was
that
like
is some-
the best part of the show.
It is so good, man. It is like some of the best like writing and stuff. It is so
Like,
good.
I was on the edge of my seat, which I love the rest of the show. Like I love the other characters, but those characters were like Gojo and Gato are like the best characters in the show. Like I love them. Busting my balls.
Thank you, Raid World, for the tier 1 sub.
Yo.
Y'all know who
That's crazy.
y'all know who Rain World is?
No, who is that?
That's my goat.
Rainies? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I talked to him about it, but I'm 99% sure that's Scott Schuster. My goat.
That's who?
Scott
You
Schuster.
cut out.
Oh, Scott Schuster. I'm eating Mexican.
Scott. Scott.
The go.
Dude, my YouTube,
Amazing.
Cameron, I
Scott
need to
Schuster.
hire you.
Scott Schuster had the best wedding I've ever been to.
I love Scott Schuster.
Oh God.
What do you get?
Huh?
What are you gonna hire me for?
I need you to start boosting my TikToks. My YouTubes have gone crazy. My YouTubes, I say. My Reels. For some reason, YouTube said, all right, I'm just going to start showing this stuff to you. And
Yeah.
so, Let me pull it up. So, I got, for all I ask for is a little trust now and then. Hello, can I see numbers? Why is it not showing me the number? Okay, there we go. So for all I ask for is a little trust now and then, I got 9 views. And then the one before that, Terror Roulette, was 13 views. And then, you know what's better than one mythic? Question mark, got 655 views. And then YouTube Apology Speedrun got 554 views. And then Broke Its Back and then Its Ankles, which is the one I posted last night, got 987 views and is still counting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
I see that. Well, I think the editing.
what
That
editing?
Caught me off
Yeah,
guard.
What editing?
funny.
It caught me off guard when you did that. I was like, what was that?
You know what? No, it's Trent. What editing? That was all real.
It does that in the game.
So a thing about YouTube Reels is the more you post YouTube Reels in like mass amounts, the more views you'll get.
Well, that's why I'm posting every day. Like I'm making it daily on the rest of them. And Instagram's doing okay. Just TikTok is so behind, man.
I don't know what's wrong with your TikTok.
I don't know what's.
No.
I'm posting the exact same videos, and it's like I got 100 views. Like there was like a week where I got 200 views on like most of the videos, and then it just dipped back down to 22. And I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what changed?
Because
Predator
you're
hunting
putting-
grounds. Predator
like,
hunting
you're putting
grounds.
hashtags too, right?
Yeah. I'm doing all the hashtags. I'm not changing like the number of hashtags.
Like for my TikToks, I get like at least 300 for
Yeah.
each one.
I'm just so confused by it. I don't know why. And it's like it's not like a different video from the reels or the shorts, but they just don't. I don't know.
They're just not.
I don't know.
Putting them out to people.
Yeah, they're
for
just
some
not
reason.
recommending them. It was the fast. It
don't
was
know why.
Predator hunting grounds. What really shot it dead.
Actually, try. Okay, actually, I have a suggestion for you.
Okay.
So, go to your TikTok settings right now if you can.
You want to live stream into the
And-
world?
I thought you would go on it like on your phone,
No,
but
I don't believe in that.
you can live stream it if you want. You don't have to. I can tell you how to. Yeah, I can just tell you how to do it, and then you can do it later.
Okay.
So you're gonna go to your settings,
Uh huh.
and I think it's under privacy settings.
Huh.
Turn off. It should be. I think it suggests to contacts and suggests to Facebook people, something like that. Turn that off. Because apparently when you turn that off, you get more and more views. From strangers.
Scott, do you see it on my screen anywhere? Did I miss it? I'm
I don't
streaming.
know.
I'm streaming it. Oh, I should not open that. I should not open Twitch. Hold on.
Wait, let me go to your Twitch.
Yeah. Go to my Twitch real
I'm-
quick.
I'm
I'm
locked
playing
out of my
this live in
TikTok.
Cascados Sanctuary for a packed crowd. Keep it PG, please. All right, thanks for the warning. The warning. Thanks for
Wait.
the warning. That's a reference. I'll have to tell you about it later.
Dee dong ding dong. Okay, wait, I'm on your stream. Oh, is this okay? This is TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Is this privacy settings?
Oh,
Go to privacy settings.
okay.
It's also delayed for me. I always forget that. Why does it look? It looks different. Maybe it's not in privacy settings. Wait a minute. Let me go. Let me.
It
put
might be on my
time
phone.
TikTok.
It might be my phone. What am I getting messages for?
Come on. Let me put time on you TikTok for. I'll put 5 more minutes. That's all the time I have left.
Dude, I
This is
also
important.
Oh no, it locked me out. Dang it. Dang it, TikTok.
So if it's what I think it is, which I'm pretty sure it is, I've already had that turned off.
Okay.
Yeah, the suggest your account to others. I have it turned.
Yeah.
I have it turned off for contacts and Facebook friends.
Yeah. Do you have?
Right?
I
I should have it turned off. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Is there any other like part?
Sync contacts and Facebook friends, but I don't do that because I don't believe in Facebook.
Okay, then. Yeah.
Not
'cause
like
they
as like
said
an
they-
emotional thing, but like that it's real. I don't believe that it's a real thing. But keep going.
There's some subtext meaning that we have to discuss about that, but yeah, that should be
I can try posting them. I'm gonna try posting one from tonight on my phone instead of posting it from
maybe that
from my
is it.
computer. I don't know. I just feel like it's weird that it would be different how to be where I'm posting it at. But like I'm posting the
Yeah.
ones on YouTube. I'm posting them directly exported off of Twitch. So I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know either. Now I'm watching your stream on my Streamy Teens account.
Oh, okay. I was wondering which one of you
That's
had
wild.
control of it.
I think we all have control of it.
Just because
but-
one of y'all added me the other day. Yeah, streaming. One of y'all
I-
followed me.
I did.
That's so funny.
That's why not.
Scott Schuster, my goat. I don't know what I'm gonna play tonight. I kind of want to play Sea of Thieves, but I don't know. I also don't know really what else to do in Sea of Thieves right now. That's gonna be entertaining. I did just get Resi 4. It looks fun. I want to play it.
Really?
Yeah.
On the computer?
Yeah.
I love Resident Evil 4.
I-
love Leon Kennedy. He needs to take all his clothes off for me.
Pause. I liked. So Blake got me a long time ago for my birthday. By a long time, I mean it was like 2 years ago. He got me Resi 2, like the remade Resident Evil 2 one.
Yeah.
And so I've been eyeing Resident Evil 4, and I loved Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is really, really, really good. And so I've been looking at 4 for a while, and I
Yeah.
saw it was on sale like half off, and I was like, oh, there's no way I'm not getting this, right? And then I was trying to. I don't have Blake as a Steam friend, but I was gonna buy Repo for him so he could play it the other night. But he didn't. He
I
didn't
think it's
add me
just
back.
Psycho Retros.
I know, but he never added me back.
That's funny.
I don't
I
think
thought
he.
he said he can't play it on his computer. He always
He
says
can't.
that.
He can't. But he can play it on his Steam Deck.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I know. You forgot he had it too. He also forgets that he
Yeah.
has it until it's convenient for him.
It's like, oh yeah, I do have that.
I could also play
Gosh.
Expedition 33, which is Fuego Flames.
Have you made it to past the first act in this game?
Yes,
I have not.
it is very good, man.
It is
What do you
cool.
What do you mean you haven't made it past? Isn't the first? Are you? No, never mind.
No, I'm still in
never mind.
Act 1. But it's pretty cool. I will say this, like, this game is amazing, but I feel bad that I don't get, like, obsessed with it, because it's not my style of game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the combat straight out of Persona. I don't know if you know that or not, but like
I
the
didn't know that.
it's like even like the gunplay and stuff. Like in the only difference in
Make this party
Persona.
invite only.
The only difference in Persona is that ¿Qué pasó, papi? Is that like even like the guns and stuff. So like the where you can like shoot your weapons. It's just that part is like straight from Persona, and it's still like a turn-based RPG. The only part that's not from it is the dodging and blocking and parrying stuff.
Yeah,
That's not in it. It's just flat damage like a Pokemon game in Persona.
gotcha.
Which I like it a lot because I already liked Persona. Although I could never
No,
get into Persona 4. Anyways.
I do really like the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's gonna win probably Game of the Year.
I think so.
Because it really is cool. Like it's really a good game. But like I don't know, something about it's just the style of game isn't my type of game, so I'm not obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not obsessed with it like other games I've played, where I'll get obsessed and I can't stop playing it.
Like your
I don't know how
Filipino
to
love
describe-
game.
Yes, like I was obsessed with my Filipino love game.
Yeah.
It was not a love story, guys. That game was not a love story. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was so good though. Until then, I love that game.
Is that what it's called?
But-
Until Then.
Yeah,
Chat, go play Until Then on stream.
on stream. But I do like this.
It's very.
It does remind me
very
of
fun.
Pokemon. I like Mael. She's Shadowheart.
Oh yeah, and she's fine.
She is a minor. She's like 13.
Uh-uh.
Yes, she is.
Well, people in our friend group have said worse and acted on worse, frankly.
Oh.
Looks suspiciously at Ryan Corbett. I would have had
Me?
come out better going to NISC. I would have had a better. We're away from my son. Andrew, you cannot say that, bro. He said, I missed you last night. We were away from my son's baseball tournament and it's going horrible. I would have come out with a better win record had I gone to NAIC. Hi, Tennyson.
So fun.
Tell my
Oh
good friend,
golly.
tell my good pal Tennyson I miss her. And we should do worship together. You
Is
always have to
Tennyson
remember.
in the Twitch chat right now?
No, but her husband is.
Well, I know
No.
Scott is.
Dude, I have a bald spot right in my hair. Do you see
Show
this?
me.
I'm
Oh, wait, I
showing everyone on the internet.
I don't have Twitch app. I'm not built like that.
I know you built like a twink.
Okay, wait. Where is it? That's just your roots, honey.
Hmm? why do you sound like a gay hairdresser? Look at that. Look at that. That's just your roots, honey.
That's
Okay.
just your roots.
Okay, Cameron, I'm gonna show you my haircut I'm gonna get, okay?
No, that's just your roots. It's where your hair falls down.
Yeah, I know. I want you to see if you're gonna like it, okay?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna get
You
this
do?
haircut. What do you think about this, Cameron?
Wait, it's black. You know, I'm waiting.
I'm gonna do it.
Are you actually gonna do that?
Not this one. This one looks horrendous. This one is horrendous. I'm putting this guy on blast. I don't know,
I
something.
mean, you can if you want, if you would like that.
I don't think something
Yeah.
like. Here's the thing.
You can. That was terrible of me to say.
Look at this guy. Hold on.
Those are terrible. Those are some terrible images.
Yeah, they really are. It's not doing me justice.
You should get, no, you should get like a wolf cut, man.
I can't do a wolf cut. My hair's too weird
Yeah,
for a
you
wolf
can,
cut.
baby. I should get a wolf cut.
These are too short on the sides. These are too short on the sides. I'm thinking like
The mullet? Like you want a mullet?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you, bro. Like something like this. Like this, right? But it's not curly.
Okay.
But it's not curly. So
not
this-
like that.
look at oh yeah.
Not like
Trent,
that.
Oh
please.
yeah. What's up?
Please.
Not like that.
No.
Okay, that's
What do you think?
better.
This is better? This is better.
No, that one's not better. That
Okay.
the white, it's lagged on my,
Yeah.
slide.
What you see you don't like this one? I think I could pull this off.
Which one?
This one. I'm showing it.
I mean that one's. I don't know. I guess I'd have to see with that. I don't really like that type of mullet. If I'm honest.
You can honest. You want me to get this haircut?
I'm telling you, you need a wolf cut. Oh my gosh, Yes, you need a wolf cut.
Is this the one I need?
Get a wolf cut.
Look at the one I
Yeah.
clicked on.
Yes. Get a wolf cut. Why did you put alpha male in the search bar? Wolf cut alpha male.
Ow! I don't know.
Oh.
Let's look it up together. Curly hair
Yeah,
cuts
Scott
for
said
men.
you need to get a quiff. What is a quiff? What's a quiff?
I don't know, but I don't think I want to spell it. Quiff haircut. This is a quiff. I
don't think he fits the
I can't.
demographic.
I actually can't show you guys that. Did you say quiff? I can't read chat. It's so small
No.
now. I need to have.
Quiff. Quiff.
Yeah, I put that in.
Nasir. I see Nasir. That's my trigger word.
But yeah, none of the, I don't know. Let's look up modern men haircuts for modern men in the modern days, and
Wow.
also I have curly hair.
Just look up men curly hair.
Oh, I could rock
styles.
the Timmy Shally. I could rock the
Like that.
Timmy Shally, I think, man.
What's the Timmy? Wait. I don't know.
But
know
look
if
at this one. Like
curly-
this one doesn't look bad. I mean, this is kind of bad. Hold on, let me find a better one. This is not helping me.
I love being delayed. That one does look bad. No, it didn't.
That one looked bad. That one looked worse. How did Google show me approximately 20 images and then stop? I'm so confused. Maybe because I have modern men haircuts for modern men in the modern
Like-
days, and also I have curly hair.
Peeves the Ghost said shave it for 75 followers.
Absolutely not. I may do it for 100. Oh, man. Whore myself out for 75 followers. I don't
So
know.
do you just
So,
want it?
fun
do you
fact,
just want it,
Peeves the
like,
Ghost-
short?
Peeps the Ghost is unironically a hairdresser. Like, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Cosmopolitan.
So like what do you just want to keep it short so it's like
I
easier
just
to tame?
I just want to cut it, man. I just want to cut it off. I feel like these shackles have chained me for too long.
But why do you want to cut it?
Cause I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the one to trust. Ow!
That's it. You've lost soul privilege.
What about this one? What this
Brian Womacky said buzz that thing.
one? Buzz that thing. Me and Will Mackey had a great conversation today, where he finally understood what I was trying to tell him last night.
What were you trying to tell him?
I
last night?
told him, Ryan Womack, sometimes you just gotta let the bit be funny. And this morning he texted me, "You're right. This is cringe. I need to let the bit be funny."
He said, "I understand now."
Oh, I can pull up the Jon Snow. I just need to push it back somehow. What do you think?
No way, you summoned him.
Summoned who?
I've understood what you've been trying to tell me.
Oh my golly.
My fault.
You're about to get your hair cut?
I hope to. I just don't know what to get it cut to. Oh, this is a good one. Maybe I can do this, Cameron. For me and you.
Which
I
one?
would love to see Cameron with a
Like
different
that?
haircut.
Bro, I'd be beautiful. I'm already beautiful. That
I
just
didn't
made
say
me
you
even
weren't.
more
Ooh,
beautiful.
look at that one.
No, I was looking at the image that Trenton said.
The problem is if I just cut it too short on the sides, I'm just Trey now. And I don't want that.
Hey,
No, you need to keep the curly hair here.
Yeah, I need to keep
Cameron.
it curly. I just don't know
Yeah, buddy.
what to trim it
how have
to.
you been feeling?
I'm okay today. I'm better today. But
What is it? Is it just like a cold or something?
It's AIDS,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Oh
My
man. bad. My bad.
unfortunately,
Ryan saying my bad's crazy.
stop. Stop.
He's a barber. He's a barber. He's gonna let me straight shave it. I will shave it. I mean, I want to shave it. Have we considered Viking braids? Skullet? What is a skullet, Andrew?
A skullet?
Hey,
Oh!
Trent, what is this?
Yuck.
Bullet? Hold on. Leave it on there. I
Yuck.
want to see it.
I gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
Yeah. Horrendous.
Oh no. No. No.
That's like-
You could rock it. You could rock
That's like a mullet, but like
No way. But like on your skull.
oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's not all on your skull. It's like more on the back of your head.
Hold on, what are y'all saying? I can't read chat and also have this up at the same time because then I'll leak my whole
Be
chat.
like, it'd be like it's like a nugget.
That's so sexy, bro.
Here.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
give you some. Hey, Trenton, I'm gonna send you some baddie haircuts that you need.
Okay. I took a picture of one. Here, let me see if I can send it to myself on Discord.
Actually, I don't think your hair's thick enough for these haircuts. I lied.
I don't know if they're thick enough either, but I can get some thickening.
No.
Why do
I
you
don't
mean
think that'd
no?
work. I don't think that'd work.
I can thicken that shawty up.
No,
what,
it's
Trenton?
just different.
What's
With
up?
frosted tips.
Look,
Okay, I'm not gonna. Never mind. I choose not
I
to
think
speak.
he
Hey,
should dye his
Trenton,
hair blue.
Trenton.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm
Watch
just letting
him.
you know.
Watch it.
Just letting you know. Jonathan and I are about to play Phasmophobia. If
Oh
you
my
want
gosh.
to join later,
Oh my
if you
God.
want to join,
I
I'm
will.
not
Oh
asking
I
my
will.
you.
word.
I will join later.
No,
I will
no,
join later
no,
because
no,
I,
no.
you know, I can't lie. The content farming goes crazy on Phasmophobia. I can't even deny it anymore.
Stop, guys. You
Oh
need
my
to
gosh,
stop
it's
playing
so
Phasma.
funny.
What about
Look.
this one?
Play
about
a
this
real
one, Cameron?
man's Game,
Alright,
like Star
I'm-
Wars
I'm gonna
Battlefront
go-
2.
I'm gonna go back to the party with Jonathan Trenton
Okay,
when you're ready.
I will.
Oh my gosh.
So like, what about this? Like, what about this without what I imagine? Like, I did this and I also brushed my
do
teeth.
not go play Phasmophobia with that. Wait, I'm trying to pull it up. That's not bad.
Oh
but-
man! I think I could
that's
do that.
Not bad.
I think I could do that. Andrew, could you cut me up like this? For real? My other hairdresser I've been
hair-
going to is gay. I don't like him, but he told
It
me he
could
wouldn't
be-
do a mullet.
Look, you could be bad with these haircuts. Well, if you want it short, these are long.
My hair won't do that. Why will my hair not do that?
Because it's not blonde.
Gotta dye it.
You know what, the hairdresser, please answer my questions.
Hey, I could be your hairdresser and pay me.
Look, if your hair just was a little
You-
bit thicker.
You are truly
could be-
brilliant, Ryan.
Look, I'm texting you some images. If your hair was thicker, you could be such a baddie with these haircuts.
Then why are you sending me the images? Because my hair's not thicker.
Well, maybe you could still be a baddie with these haircuts.
His hair is more permed and more body. What the frick, Andrew? What the
It's true.
crap?
It's true. It's true because you don't use product in your hair, so it's hard.
Oh, I put product
unless
in my hair.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I be putting. I be
Like,
putting
Like
my
what?
body on.
Shampoo and conditioner?
Yeah.
You put that?
Can you not tell
That's
that I
not
did that?
product.
That's product, man.
That's
And it's not. And it's not thick enough. You're not thick enough, Andrew. I'm sorry, that was rude. I let my anger speak.
Maybe if you started using product like some sort of mousse that could help with that hairstyle. But if you want your hair to look like that, it'll be work. Like you'd have to put work into it.
I mean, I don't necessarily need my hair to look like that. I
No,
just
but
think-
if you want, I don't. But if you want it to,
I just don't know what else I could do other than just like leaving it like this, or maybe get like bangs and look like a girl, which would be fine. I mean, if I could parent trap somebody probably.
I think you should.
But I
look
feel
like
that
a
I
girl.
feel like that would kind of, you know.
I think you'd look bad as a girl. Like maybe if we get you in a dress too,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like a maid dress, maybe.
See, with Blake, it's all talk. You know, I'll do it. Like a summer dress, like where my poontang
unfortunately,
is
I
seen
do.
through.
What? What do you mean you?
Dude, you should have come played Lorcana with us. You sound good enough today.
I was thinking about it, but I knew I was gonna be like screaming if I was with you people. I can't be doing that.
You literally
Fair
wouldn't
enough.
be. Okay.
Yeah, but I always do
It's
it.
fair enough. It is fair enough because of the audition. I'll give you the pass. The audition you get a pass for. 'Cause that's a big deal. And I want you to, not the audition, the
The
recording.
movie.
Yeah. And I want you to do
It is
well
a
in it.
job. Like, it is my job. You know?
Yeah. And I want you to succeed. When I back up, someone always yells wide load. That's what they say when they see me coming forward.
Trenton.
That was a wiener joke. Talking about my big old wiener.
You have such a way with words, man.
This is supposed to be a PG stream.
Oh! Crap! Scott Schuster is still showing it at Calvary.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
That's a reference to John David showing his youth group my stream by accident. And then the
By accident.
oh, Cascade Hills. Why are you at Cascade Hills? Wait, are you actually doing this, Scott?
What do you...
They love you even more now, actually. That adds up.
Wait. No way. You're not showing this at Cascade Hills.
Well,
That'd be
in
such a
case I am at
crazy-
Cascade Hills. Hey guys, welcome into the stream. If you like what you're seeing so far, make sure to use those Prime subs on Penguin 9Z.
Ew.
Like that. Big ol' LED wall. Bro, I did that to an old guy at the ballpark today. His little scooter started beeping as he was backing up and I yelled wide load.
That's crazy.
You know, Ryan, why don't you entertain chat while I choke down the rest of this taco? About the
What?
time that there was a girl with a wide load sitting in a wheelchair
No.
behind me in Disney World. And what I
Oh
did
my
to make her
gosh.
feel more comfortable in that
Oh
situation.
my gosh. Okay, so if you rewind time. year ago. Thank you, Cameron. A year ago to when the Six, collectively known as, sorry, I messed that up. The boys, collectively known as the Six, if you will, went to Disney World as a group. Best time of our lives, in my opinion. I think we peaked as a friend group. It's been downhill.
It
ever
was pretty
since.
peak.
So we're at the Humble Hollywood Studios, and we just got done. I don't know. I think we just got done with Fantasmic or something like that. End of day, watching the show, walking back to to the exit of the park. So my fellow lad Trenton here, the gaseous one, if you will, he's walking along as he does. And Trenton has this bit, less of a bit, more of a lifestyle, where he just likes to crap himself in the worst places possible. So here he comes, walking down freaking Sunset Boulevard. And he's like, oh, as one is about to do when they're about to, crap themselves. And he lets one rip, and it's bad.
You gotta bring attention to it.
A
You gotta
little
you gotta have the
Victorian
boys stop and hear it for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
hold on,
Like,
boys, it's a
it
big
was
one.
rough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, if you've ever been around Trenton parts, and things linger, and they're bad. It's like a splash potion. A lingering potion of poison or something. I don't know. It's rough. So he does this, craps himself in the middle of Sunset Boulevard. We're like, oh, dude, that's rough, whatever. And I look behind me, and right behind Trenton is a girl in a wheelchair, eye level with this dude's butt. And I know she got most of it. She was a brave soldier that day. And she got hit with one of Trenton's farts. I look at Trenton and I said, you just gave that poor girl pink eye. And we walked off. It was,
Oh
it,
my
it was like a
God.
war zone.
Dude, I was like, what do you mean? I turned around. Girl could not have been 3 feet behind me, dude. It was so bad. Oh, it was bad. Oh, Lord Almighty. It was so bad, bro. Dude. Yeah, it really was the ultimate crop dusting. I mean, it wasn't even crop dusting. It was like I just straight up crapped in this girl's eye, like just straight up, man. Oh man, good stuff. Good times, man.
Good times.
Good
Why did
times.
I never hear this story before?
What do you
You
mean
were
you've never
there.
heard this? You were there.
I wasn't in this moment. No.
You've never heard me
No.
giving this girl pink eye?
No, I do. I'm just lying.
Oh, okay.
What?
What was?
What?
Okay, great. What a well added addition to this to the conversation. Oh man.
Yeah.
Cameron, I wanted to play Phasmophobia with you, man. More than that, I want to play something the three of us can play.
You know, we can play Ring Around the Rosie.
What if the three of us played Phasmophobia
Bro.
instead?
Manhunt right now?
Go so sad. Manhunt will go crazy.
Manhunt right now? Break another toe?
I still really want to figure out how we can, I want to figure out how
You're
we
at-
can like stream one of those things live. You know, like vlog the.
Just have your phone. Like, just.
I guess. I
What
guess
do
you're
you ch-
right.
Guys, chat.
What if we did Minecraft tonight?
Chat, did have we ever told you guys how Trenton broke his toe while we played hide and go seek?
No, they don't
or
know this.
Manhunt?
No, they don't know this.
They need to.
They don't know this.
So it was Trey's birthday. It was Trey's 21st birthday, actually. Was it his 21st or 20th?
21st. I remember because he made a big deal about it being his 21st birthday, and he wanted to celebrate like an adult.
No, that's a lie. It was his
I think-
20th.
Was his 20th?
Yeah, because his 21st was just a month ago. Because I'm 22. And we're not the same age.
Yeah, I'm 24. If that helps.
Okay.
Any.
Let's go.
Thank you for sharing with the class.
So it was Trey's 20th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And we went over to his house and we were hanging out and we decided to, and you know, nobody else was home except us. Like y'all's parents were, Trenton and Trey's parents were gone.
They're like an
And so-
afternoon.
So as like, you know, risky, dangerous adults as we are, we decide to play hide and go seek in the empty house.
Mhm.
Or manhunt, I should specify. Not really hide and go seek. And while we were playing manhunt, Ryan, tell us what happened.
Why is Ryan the
So-
one telling the story?
Because it happened to him.
Oh, you're right.
So
Yeah, you're
we're-
right. You're
we're
right.
playing Manhunt right in this house, and their house is big. And so obviously, for those who haven't, your objective is to get to the safe zone before the Seeker, who at the time was Trenton, catches you. So I'm sitting there. I forget where I was at. I think I was somewhere in the kitchen or something like that.
Yeah.
And the kitchen leads to like a hallway, and there's like a dining room, and then a living room, etc. And if you go straight back straight down that hallway and like to the right, you go to the parents' bedroom, and then into the parents' bathroom from there, which is our safe zone. So I'm hiding out in this kitchen, waiting for him to pass, and he passes me. So I pop out and I make a run for it. And I'm,
does.
I'm being loud at this point because I'm just trying to run for it. So obviously he sees me or whatever. So he turns around, he starts running at me, and all I hear is like, I'm trying to remember now, but it was like, something along those lines. Or he was screeching one. I do not remember.
This is a horrific
I'm like,
noise.
I don't know if that picked up through my mic.
It
but-
did not.
It was like a like type thing. If you've ever heard of
That's
Tusken
so dumb.
Raider
Also did not
when
pick
they're
up.
getting slashed down, look up
Yeah.
Tusken Raider getting slashed down by Anakin in Attack of the Clones.
That
It
is
was-
the
it was
noise
a-
he was making. I
it was a
remember
very
hearing it. I remember
identical
hearing
noise.
it through the house.
It is truly a harrowing noise, to be honest.
It is. So I put a little electric gear in my step.
The lights are
What?
out, by the way. I cannot see anything. The,
The
lights, are out,
out.
and I'm acting
lights
like a
are out.
predator, okay? Because I am a
Yeah,
predator.
and
And
I'm
the-
running.
And like the house is huge, by the way.
It is huge. And I'm running. I'm running. I dash through, and I'm going down this hallway. And I should mention, that in this said like little hallway bit leading to
But
the
it-
parents' bedroom, there's like a
It's
pillar.
huge too.
There's a yeah.
We've heard.
Yes,
we've heard. You
indeed
said
it
it
is
5
huge.
times.
There's a pillar, right? Like right
A huge
there, you know,
pillar.
just an accent pillar or whatever. I don't know. So I'm running. I'm running as fast as I can. I hear him. He's barefoot at this time, right? So I hear his little pitter patter of his little toes slapping the hardwood floors as he's running at me, and it's like, and then all I hear is, "Oof. Oh!" He's running after me as I keep running, and I get to the safe zone, and we're like, "Yeah, let's go!" And you know, Trent obviously hurt his foot. It was, I think, it was red or something at the time. I don't remember. And then
Yeah, I
we
was like,
continue to play,
guys, my
and we
foot really hurts.
we continue to hang out
And then I know.
Yeah.
no,
with this, and
we
we're
play a whole
chilling.
other round of manhunt. We play
Yeah.
because I hid in the bottom of my closet holding my foot because I was in pain. Okay.
And then,
and then we go to his room afterward, and we're just playing video games or whatever.
oh,
And Trenton's like, "Guys, does my toe look okay?" And we look at
Oh
it,
my gosh,
and
my
this
toe.
man's
said
toe
no.
is like purple or
we
something
were like,
crazy.
we said, yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
He
okay.
goes, that looks pretty. It looks fine to me. It looks like I kind of just dumped it a little bit. And I'm like,
And I was
Cameron.
like, so to be honest, his toes are very big, and so
Yeah.
so I was like, well, they don't look that much different than the rest.
Meanwhile, it is like crooked. It's not oriented with the rest.
Off of my foot.
I told him to sleep on it. I was like,
Which
slept on it.
I did, by the
Smart.
way.
And then, of course, the next morning it was still hurting. And we went to the doctor. It turns out he broke it, and I'm
Yeah, that's
sure
right.
Cherie was
I
not happy.
broke my pinky bone, the pinky toe of my foot, in two pieces. It was so fire. To the point, it was like, I'll never forget it. I broke it in half. And the doctor, after she scanned the x-ray, she walked in laughing, okay? This was humiliating. She
that's
says-
crazy.
She says, how did you break your toe again? And I said, what do you mean break? And she says, we'll get to that. And I'm like, okay. And I said, so,
Oh, she playing games on you.
so I said, we were
Answer my
playing.
riddles 3.
And she was like, I said, well, me and my buddies were playing hide and seek. And I told her exactly what had happened, that I turned the corner too fast, and that when it happened, do I have MS Paint? Oh, I do have MS Paint. Hold on, chat. We're doing this for real. We're doing this for real.
Peeves the ghost said his wife is so mad because he's dying.
Hold on, what is the...
Why'd you stop telling the story? What are you doing?
Oh, hold on, give me a second, man.
Oh, you pulling up the X-rays?
Yeah, I am.
By the way, as he's pulling up these X-rays, after we finished playing hide and go seek, we immediately got on 2K WWE something and watched Stone Cold Omos versus George Washington.
That did happen.
If that means anything to anybody.
That night was a fever dream.
That really was.
And we were screaming.
It was so
It
fun.
took-
It was
It
such a
was
fun
so-
night.
We played Jackbox.
We did play
that night,
Jackbox that
too.
night as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so this is
Trenton
what
was holding
happened.
his toe,
So,
crying,
so chat, imagine with me here. Okay, we've got a door.
imagining.
Okay, and this door was closed. Was open. It was open actually. So it's open, but there's a little piece here, and we're gonna zoom in on it. Okay, so there was a piece there. Okay, that was like this. It was like a little jutted piece, and then flat, and then jutted, and it was crown molding from the wall, and it went up the door. Okay, this is really accurate, by the way. And then there was like this, and this goes up, and this is the door. And you can tell that because I'm gonna write.
Why does that look like?
Okay.
It's like Finn.
And anyways, as I was running to get Ryan, okay, as I was running to get Ryan, what had happened was this. I hit this corner, and this toe went there.
Why do you spell door like that?
Just like this. This is a perfect incarnation of the foot. Just
Which-
that's
wait,
perfect.
Which,
That's perfect.
what?
That's perfect.
That does not look appropriate.
What's not appropriate about that?
It just looks wrong in a way.
What do you mean in a way? Is this
Like
a better-
it's
okay.
like Eldritch horror.
Okay.
looking.
Then I'll make it. That was just a sketch. I'll make it a little bit better.
Cascade is
Massive.
watching.
They're massive.
This is my foot.
His feet are massive.
This is. Good lord, how big are your feet? This is the foot, and if we zoom
Actually,
in,
your feet are pretty small.
if we zoom in to my foot right here, you can see that in my toe, my toenail.
That did it.
You see the bone here?
It's just crazy how he kept playing after that.
Yeah, I did. Well, you also gaslit me that my foot was fine. I was like, yeah, I guess it is.
We wanted to play so badly.
I wanted to keep, and I didn't. Of course, I never wanted to be the person to have this happen to. Right? I was like, we're not gonna stop the fun for this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think anybody wants to be the person who gets their toe broken.
Okay, so Andrew, you must be confused by something. So, I mean, I know you're confused by something. So let me set this straight for you. So this is the door here. This is the door.
I think you drew it pretty clear.
I
get
don't
it too,
think it's.
This is the whole door. This is a zoom in. This is a Google, show me this man's balls, please. Type image of this.
What? Dore?
You know the Yori.
The door?
The door.
Guys, I have 5,000
Anyways.
points. This is a bad time to redeem feet cam.
I can show you what
Please.
happened.
Please redeem feet cam.
To redeem feet cam?
Okay.
Bro,
Just redeem feet
redeem
cam
feet
15
cam.
minutes.
Show us those feet. Not the emojis. Wait, is he setting up the feet cam?
What person do you think I am if I'm not setting it up, Cameron? Okay, hold on.
Please. Feet cam. Feet cam. Feet
Where's it
cam.
at? There it is.
Oh my gosh.
And wiggle those feet too while you're at it.
No. We should have done it while camera was watching. The one time.
So like,
That looks like a nub. That is terrible.
hold on. Hold on. Like
Oh my gosh. The illustration next to the feet cam.
Give me a second. There we go.
Here, wait.
I had to magic extendo this bad boy. Okay, there we go.
Pause.
That should be good right there. Now I'm just gonna put my feet. There we go.
You need like a flash on your feet.
Oh yeah, I need a light down there.
Gosh.
They kind of look like Blake's feet.
I can feed him too. You hungry, boy?
No.
Bro, our feet would get in such nasty fights.
What am I watching?
You hungry?
Ew, what is that? What is that?
It's a chip from Mexico.
You said, is that a Dorito?
It's a chip from El Carrizo.
Peeve said your toes look
I
like
just hit the
fingers.
camera. Ow. What do you mean my toes look like fingers? They're freaking toes, you dork.
Spread them out.
I can't like spread them. Here we go. This is good. I think this is how I game right here. Is I like hold my feet like I'm like I'm deep in solemn prayer. This is how I
That is crazy. The illustration next to it is killing me.
They're actually not. Like they're very small feet.
I actually do have small feet.
They just look long and unnatural. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks wrong. That looks wrong. That does not look right.
What's wrong with this?
I don't know. It just looks unnatural.
Did no one miss the part where I picked the tortilla chip up with my toes?
I think we all
Look
saw
at these
that.
hairy look. Look at that calf. Gosh! Look at that. Hold on. Chat. Chat. Tell me that's not a firm calf.
I would say firm calf, Chad. Look at this. Angler down.
What is that?
Fuck rather.
You make diamonds.
Hey, can I talk to chat for a while?
No, Ryan redeemed 15 minutes.
Tell Trey to put his feet in the cam.
Oh, you gotta put your feet in feet cam.
Okay, I can do that. That's fine.
Hold on. He said.
I was telling a story, but tell you and chat.
Oh, he has something to tell me and chat.
You need to play my transition. Oh wait.
I didn't make your. I don't have a transition. For
Y'all
you,
have a
shit.
transition for him?
I'm gonna make it. I'll make a transition for you when someone redeems Trey stream.
But no, make one because I come in all the time.
You do. I'm saying.
Wait.
So,
How do you redeem stuff? How do you redeem stuff?
you should have chat points. Here, put your feet in this too.
CP.
Put your feet in there. You gotta put it in the frame. Oh,
So
you got it.
yeah,
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Feet cam.
Here, back.
I don't even. Okay, back. You get a Trey foot cam for a second.
Alright.
Trey has bigger feet than Trey has bigger feet than Trenton. Oh, that's how you use it.
Hold me now. Is it muted?
6 feet.
Okay, hold on. First
From
off,
the edge.
what do you think I'm describing here? What do you think this is?
Go there.
What do you think this is an image of?
I guess it's the underneath of your desk.
Oh goodness. Think about what's happening in that image.
No,
Oh,
no.
this
actually,
is. I know exactly what this is. This is when we played hide and seek at my house, and you hit your toe on
Yeah,
the
it is.
door, and you broke
Dore.
your pinky toe.
Doro.
Doro.
Gosh,
Oh, I see it
That's
now.
so funny.
Hey guys, guess who's back
Try,
from North
Trey.
Carolina?
Didn't you have a great time?
I actually did. I had an awesome time.
Why'd you say it like that? Like you would have a terrible time.
How do I draw?
Well,
on
last I
this?
heard, he was like breaking up a fight, and he was sleeping on a military cot,
Yeah.
and I was like, "This does not sound fun."
Yeah, that was the fun part. Or that was not the fun part.
You had to adult for a little while.
I did.
No.
My gosh, your feet are so brown.
Yeah,
Shut up.
I
Edgar.
am both tanned
Stop.
/ burnt.
Stop, this is a family-friendly stream. Do not draw missiles.
No, look, I drew a cross on the hill. See, I'll put one here. And one here. And now this is biblically accurate.
No. Guys,
No.
Cascade is watching this.
Hey,
We have to be better.
anyways,
Give them a lesson.
it was actually so the stories that I have to tell y'all do both coincide with my duties as a camp man. So wait, no, I won't, because Trenton, look, this is a biblically accurate representation of Calvary. Look, this is Jesus on the cross, and then the two from the left and right.
At Cascade Hills right now.
Hi, Scott. They are super long, like fingers, like piggies arguing. Bark, 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 bark. How do I delete that? How do I?
Gotta
How do I?
erase
How do I?
it.
Oh, that.
How do I get?
Thank
How
you,
do,
Cameron.
It's gonna be a
how do I
while.
get?
You have to
How do I-
erase it.
How do I get enough points to get the shirtless stream?
How? I've been asked, how does he get enough points to get a shirtless stream?
He has to watch longer.
You have to watch longer. Hey, save your points though.
How do you save your points?
What did I do? What did I?
What I do?
What I do?
What I do?
Yo, gang, what I do?
What did you do, actually?
Oh. See, look, you can't.
Oh, frick.
What'd you do? That's what I was doing. Anyways,
What I do?
I will say the only downside from camp is that I put way too much singing into last night at like 2 in the morning. We did a really late night worship set. And my voice is blown. All right, are y'all ready for story time with Trey?
Uh-huh.
Okay. This would be the awesome time for a transition. So if y'all want to get a Trey transition, chat, make sure you comment. Trey makes better content.
Make sure to type in chat, trans Trey, please.
Trans Trey, please. Trans Trey, please.
With Cascade watching.
He's saving his for the. Who's Peeves the Ghost?
That's my buddy Andrew from Pokemon.
Hi, buddy Andrew from Pokemon.
Go this way with your chair, Trey. You're too close to the mic.
On my chair?
So look at the camera. See how we're in camp?
See, but I feel like I hear things through the headset. But I don't hear the mic through the headset.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. You
That's
wanna
so
hear the mic through the
weird.
headset?
Yeah, kind of. I feel like that's how it works. Is that gonna mess stuff up?
No.
There you go. Oh, no. Turn that off. It's got a delay. Yikers. See, I sound like a man now. I never.
Voice is
All right,
slang.
all right. Here, hold on. But I gotta. All right, guys. Let's talk about what happened at camp. So, for those of you who do not know, wait, pause. Is Scott Schuster like streaming this on a TV at Cascade Hills?
No, I think he's. Yeah, I think he is.
Like with volume is the real question. But you got your dogs.
What?
That's not very different from what I usually do.
I actually don't think he's watching anymore.
He's not watching anymore. Who? How many viewers do you have?
He's up here for 5 now.
You have 5. All right, 5 viewers. Notice how you peaked when I walked in. Anyways, so I was not scheduled to be a part of a small group because John David asked me beforehand. He was like, "Hey, I don't want you to do anything more than you're not comfortable with." I said, "Perfect. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I appreciate you asking me. But I will help out where I'm needed, okay? But I just came to play keyboard, really. It was like the big thing. So, and lead some worship for their VBS. So, you know, we finish a set, and yeah.
Oh.
That's the song. He wasn't saying you weren't telling me to say yeah.
Backwards.
No, I don't.
That's supposed to be on the other side of your ears, right?
This is?
Yeah, that's the other ear.
So why does your cable drape that way?
Because my computer's over there.
That's dumb. One moment. Alright, we're back. That's much less comfortable. We're going back. One moment. Alright, we're back. So, essentially, the first night, I went with a good friend of mine. His name is Elliot. He is a super awesome guy. And he was like, "Hey, come with me. I got middle school boys." He's got 5 middle school boys. So I'm like, "All right, cool. I got it." So first night is, you know, it's just like icebreakers. We're trying to just get them to talk more, you know, think more. And the tasks that we were set with was these kids have accepted Christ, but they're not too sure what that means. Like, they don't know what being a follower of Jesus looks like. So our task was kind of to just answer questions they had and also lean them in the direction of what the sermon was in. And we had like questions and all, like a normal small group. Fell off. Yappers. I started yapping too much. Well, they're gonna come back here in a sec when I tell the story. So
I'm still waiting for the story.
this is where the story starts. Second night comes around, and it's me and Elliot. What?
Are you gonna like reveal anything like private about
Who keeps interrupting the story?
It's Trenton. It's Trenton keeps interrupting the story. So I won't. I will not put them on blast. I promise. For what they've confessed. So.
I don't want you putting their confessions out at all.
I'm not. Relax, bub. All right. So basically,
Call him Bub.
I did just call him bub. So, we're sitting there talking, and the first night, the sermon is on perseverance, and some of the questions we have are like, what are some ways that you could persevere in your relationship with Christ? What are some things that you can improve with? What are some ways that you should de-persevere? What are some things that you should scale back in your life that would help you pursue a relationship? And one student really opens up, and he's super goofy and super wild, but for small groups he just locks in, and he like tells the other kids to focus. It's awesome. It's really cool. And he is feet cam still there or no? And so we're he finishes his story. And, we're all kind of waiting for someone else to open. Oh wow, we're kind of waiting for someone else to open up. So I say, you know what, guys? I'm gonna give an example from my own past, okay? And in my head, I wanted to share that when I was in middle school, because we're talking about addictions, I wanted to share that when I was in middle school, that I got really addicted to porn, okay?
This is what you want to share this on stream.
I don't care. It's fine. I've already told like a ton of people. So, but the thing was, I was a middle school boy. Everybody did it. So the thing was I did not want to be the introduction of that topic to these kids in case they'd never heard of it. So I look at my boy Elliot, and I'm like, should I say this? Because he could tell what I was thinking. And he was like, oh yeah. And I was like, all right, cool.
I love Elliot.
So instead, I love Elliot. He's great. So instead of, being sensible and just like saying it, this is what I did. Mind you, imagine you're a middle school boy, and your leader says this. I'm really thankful for your testimony, man, but I think I should share some of my own, keep the conversation rolling. When I was your age, I used to pleasure myself. Hand motion and all. For those of you that don't see the hand motion, just check stream. So, for the next 20 minutes that we still had for small groups, we do absolutely nothing but laugh. And I look at my boy Elliot, and he has curled up in a ball on the floor and is doing this. Just shaking his head and his hands back and forth. And we're losing it. And eventually he's like, you know what? We're not getting any further than this. So let's end small groups tonight. I was like, great. All right, cool. Horrendous fumble on my part. So the next night rolls around. This is the third night of small groups. And I just finished playing, and all the kids walk out to go to small groups. And I sit down with the head pastor of the church that I went with. And I was like, hey. He asked me why I wasn't going to small groups. And I said, hey, I really fumbled. Those kids really locked in, and I ruined it royally. I was like, I just feel so terrible because that was such a serious moment, and my brain just went into overload and I couldn't do it. And I was like, I feel so bad for Elliot. He's trying so hard, so I'm gonna just let him lead it tonight, and I'm giving up. I'm done. Well, he's like, Elliot was talking to me about it, and he said that the guys really open up more when you talk to them, when you speak with them, because I'm not sure what it is, and neither did he. He was like, so I'd like for you to be in there. I think that mistakes happen, and he told me a story that I'm not gonna share, but he was like, you know what? Just go back in there, and I believe in you. I was like, I appreciate that. So I walk into small groups, and that day, we were talking about how to follow Jesus, you know, and the steps to take when sorry, he brandished a knife at me. The steps to take, like if you want to look at the life of Jesus, what do you do? And we talked about they didn't really know what the gospel was, so we explained like what that was, and we just really kind of laid out how like John is a really good book if you want to like look at what some of the things Jesus has done and how we can be more like him. And sorry, Magic Mike over here is going crazy. So
Crazy.
So they're talking, you know, and they asked the question, you know, pray. They collectively were like, you know, sometimes prayers feel unanswered. So what do you do? Like what are some things that you can do to still follow that path? And Elliot, kind soul, he said, I don't really know. Trey, you got anything? First mistake. Shouldn't have said that. So I said, look, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about myself. Okay, when I was a freshman in high school, you know, there was a lot going on in my life, and you know, like many people, I kind of questioned my faith a little bit. Like I had questions that weren't getting answered, and you know, some of those things are real issues that they would probably encounter one day. And I kind of just told a little bit more about that, and I was like, so here's what I did. I took my Bible that I sat by my bed every night, and I held it like this, completely closed. And I held it, and I crisscrossed my legs, which I can't really show on foot cam, so I guess I'll just like interlock them. There you go. Like I crisscrossed my legs, and I just dropped my Bible on my bed. And I just wanted to see what would come up, what would stick out. This is just pure luck. And the verse that stuck with me is my Christian verse motto. And that's Ephesians 4:1. I, therefore, a prisoner of the Lord, encourage you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling of God. And you know, we're sitting there talking about like what that means to me, and like how that, you know, how I kind of carry myself since that verse, and how like I've still faltered, but even still, you know, that is a really powerful verse in my opinion. So this really shy guy in class, he's like, hey, that sounds so fun. I'm gonna try it. I'm like, all right, man, go for it. It's the Bible. What could possibly go wrong? So he picks up his Bible. I'm gonna pull up the Bible app real quick for me. He pulls open his Bible, and he holds it like this, and he drops it, and it just kind of falls closed on the floor. He's like, why didn't it work? I was like, well, you gotta hold it a little higher, okay? It'll probably work. So I mean, he stretches this thing up, and boom, it makes a loud thud, and it opens up, and they all gather around the Bible, and they're trying to see, just pick one out. And Elliot's like, no, stop. I have a better idea. I want you to close your eyes and move your finger around the page and just stop randomly and read whatever your finger lands on. This kid landed on Leviticus 18:22. And he goes, Leviticus 18:22. Do not have sexual relations with a man. And everybody just goes ballistic again, okay? And frankly, this is just not my fault this time, okay? I had nothing to do with this. That is all God right there, okay? I think he was truly speaking to that kid in that moment. That there was something that needed to be figured out, okay? The full verse is, do not have sexual relations with a man as one does with a woman, for that is detestable. Very, very just perfect moment, right? and to encapsulate everything that was going on,
Oh,
they
my
all
golly.
simmer down for a sec.
Oh my golly.
And he sits up after laughing a little bit, and he slowly raises his hand, and Elliot's like, "What?" He goes, "What does detestable mean?" And he asked if that was a different way to say detesticle.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
So we once again busted out into laughter because why wouldn't we? Like, and then we finished fall groups and we kind of reel it back in. And I'm walking out, and Elliot's walking out, and I look at him and I say, "Man, I am just so sorry for ruining your small group like this." He was like, "You didn't ruin anything." He said, I figured I've learned a lot today." I was like, "Oh yeah?" He's like, "Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm really close to you." He was like, and you know, maybe we'll revisit that verse for you one day later.
Oh,
I
what?
was like,
bro.
I was like,
yeah, what is happening?
dang,
Dude,
dang.
ain't no one who said that.
Dude, yeah, we have it right here now.
So,
right after church
but
camp.
the funniest part was,
That's like the funniest part.
well, that is probably the funniest part, but one of the funnier parts is I get a group of, I didn't mean to do this, but I'm telling the story with Elliot to his wife, and then a bunch of people start coming, like all the leaders start coming up because they hear us laughing from the other room, and they're like, "What's happening?" So eventually all the leaders are standing in a circle in this hallway while all the students are in a door over, and we're just dying laughing. And all of a sudden I get to the part in the story where I'm about to read the verse like the kid, and I read the verse in its entirety, and right as I finish it up, some random kid from this church that we visited walks around the corner. I never said the verse, like I never said Leviticus 18:22. He walks around the corner, he goes, "Leviticus 18:22," and walks away. Like I just said the verse, like he memorized it, like he was like, "Oh, that makes sense," because I was like, but that's the one he chose to memorize.
That's one.
And
He knew it.
I thought that was so funny because it came out of nowhere.
You've been banned.
He knew it by heart,
So,
actually.
we've been banned.
You've been banned.
I have been by you or by chat. Well, chat. We will call him a transformer. That's what I call trans people. Cool.
You didn't read that 30 minutes ago.
Oh, my bad. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Your stream spiked a few seconds ago, by the way, when I was talking. So
Hopefully they got in for Leviticus.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Trey.
Over now.
I love you.
Till next time.
Are you not gonna say I
I'll
love you
see
back?
next time.
Cameron said he loved you.
I love you, Cameron.
Oh my
Appreciate it. Ryan, you don't love me?
I said I love you
I
first,
said I love
okay?
you first,
No,
okay?
you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Did I
You
imagine
didn't.
saying that?
Yeah,
I
imagine
didn't
saying
actually
that.
did it.
I didn't.
I love you both very much. But one of you a little bit more. And I'll let you fight over it.
It's Ryan. Oh.
No.
Yeah. Thanks, Pookie.
Oh.
He said it was me, guys.
Yeah, of course it's you. You'd rather take a shower with him.
Yeah, you were.
Can you please get up?
Wait. What did I do? What did I do?
Hold on.
What? What was that noise?
You've done it before. Come on. Hold that up.
Oh,
I can't see stream because I've been in an ad for 5 minutes.
That's no.
I got it. That's the build up. Dude, I got like 2 knuckles deep. Look at that. That's how deep that boy better.
What?
Sure.
What is happening?
Never mind, I'm gonna crap myself. Let's go. See you, Trey.
Okay, bye guys. I see that
Bye.
blood in my hand though, for real.
Huh?
Look at that. I see that.
Are you really?
That's from shoveling weeds
Holes.
with a
Shoveling
shovel
holes.
out of asphalt.
I gotta show chat something.
Oh, yeah, show 'em. Bye.
Trent looks like he's
Y'all want more
Trent looks like he's about to eat
Make sure you
Trey.
use your channel points and subscribe to twitch.tv/penguin9z.
And you should Prime, right?
And use your Prime, right?
Right.
Make sure if you
Prime
want
subbing is free.
if you want a Trey stream 24 hours. What's the number of channel points they need?
15,000.
15,000. Is that a lot?
Yeah.
No, 5,000. It's
Oh,
50,000.
50,000. My fault.
Oh. Do you have your own
Yeah.
account, Trey? So actually,
Wait.
so technically,
People-
I do have my own account. I don't really stream on it though. What is that?
Streamy teens.
Oh.
Streamy teens.
I do. But what actually happens is I have a side stream with a bunch of the boys called streamy_teens with a Z.
Yeah.
And switch.tv/streamy_teens with a Z.
We're
And
actually
we
a lot.
are right now in the middle of a
popular
Baldur's Gate playthrough. So tune in sporadically, randomly, and not very often. And you'll
we gotta
see
play
us
Baldur's Gate
vibe.
again.
So
Yeah.
anyways, or twitch.tv/thetrader0507. Love y'all. Best viewers on Boofmart Online.
Don't read it out. It's a bot.
Wait, did our VOD already go away
you,
from
Geronimo.
Streamy Teens?
Deuces.
You did a great job.
Your
Trey.
throne, King.
Thank you, King.
We're gonna match it.
Okay.
You should use ASMR free.
What the heck?
The gaping maw. Dude, you think you'd be a chef? Hold up. Is he hungry? You gotta have it.
What am I listening to right now?
Yeah, what is happening?
You're obviously not watching stream.
Dude, it peaked.
Sorry, I'm in
You
a
got
heated
peak
game of
viewers.
Battlefront 2.
This is peak content right here. Copyright audio will automatically remove a Twitch VOD, especially if it's a.
How do we let what we see, chat? Little piggies, you're hungry, huh?
Yes, chef. Cause you're cooking a thing down there. Holy dude, it's sweaty.
What? What are you
Yeah.
doing? Oh my gosh, bye.
I'm making some dinner for him.
I know you did not. Why did it get so quiet?
My bad.
This one's gotta eat too.
I need you to take that feet cam off now.
Well, I gotta
Steak.
I gotta have it for 30 minutes. That's a good one. I think I can get it in my mouth. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be gross.
Guys, we gotta talk about something. We're bad streamers.
Why are we bad streamers?
Why are we bad
Is it
streamers?
because Ryan Womack
We're
won't
just-
freaking make content and he just likes to try hard in Phasmophobia? I'm sorry.
I'm sensing a lot of pimped up energy right now. Zachary just asked what the freak is going on, and he sent a picture of the street.
Tell him what the question is.
Bro, he was hungry. What do you mean? What was going on in stream?
I dare you to eat that chip too. I dare you. Is that the chip that was on the ground?
It was. Using 3 different pieces. If you don't believe me, I'm sorry, but it was the foot chip. It was foot chip.
You could
Okay.
get a.
You like this foot cam better or this foot cam?
I like that foot. I like that one.
I this one too.
But
this is for the TCG.
Wait. show us some cuticles.
Why are those things so wrinkly? Because they were
Oh yeah.
What game are we playing tonight? Oh, I know what we can play. Cameron, try to guess the game, okay? That's what we're gonna play.
Oh, you gonna draw it?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw it.
Okay, how many guesses do I get?
I don't know. I can't force that.
Oh my gosh, twirling my butt hairs.
What?
Turbo. Pokemon. What the heck is that? What is that? Is that a gun? Is that a gun? Why is it? What? Final Fantasy. Oh, somebody said Sea of Thieves. Either this is a very good photo or a very bad photo. And I don't know. Are you playing Sea of Thieves? Is this Sea of Thieves?
This is not Sea of Thieves. Alright.
This Guitar Hero?
This is not Guitar Hero.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Is it
Why is he
Fortnite
little?
Festival?
No, it's not.
Is it Fortnite Festival? Oh. Is it Fortnite? Is it? Is
Oh,
Is it-
you forgot your and your
is it-
phone.
Is it Predator Hunting Grounds?
No. Let me give you some more hints.
Is it Expedition 33?
No, this is not Expedition 33. This is a game I've been thinking about playing again recently, and I think that if I told you I'd be playing it, you'd get mad at me.
What is that? What is that?
I guess.
Yeah, you can guess.
Is this
Oh.
Fallout 3? Fallout 4?
Was it?
Is this The Last of Us?
This is The Last of Us.
Let's go.
Uh,
The mushroom gave it away.
bro, why'd you draw the gun that big? Why'd you draw the gun like that?
Do what?
Fallout.
It looks like a T-Rex a little bit.
That, the fungus. Whoa.
It's the clicker.
Why did you draw? You made the gun look like it was like a fantasy, like
You're right.
significant game.
Try and draw a game real quick.
Huh? Can you try? Yeah, you can draw a game. I'm gonna play this game soon. After I finish Resident Evil 4, I think I'm gonna play Last of Us again on stream.
Oh,
Sorry, my dad
golly.
smoked wings for dinner. Not wings.
your dad
ribs.
smoked?
Yeah.
Mm.
Why the freak? Every time we go to Takodana, is it the freaking starship?
Last of Cam. That is not how you spell my name. Stop it. Stop.
I just spiked a Sonic water bottle into the floor.
What?
Yeah, I was trying to get one out of
Can you give me that knife that's on the ground? My
Twitch.
foot cam?
Did you clean it up?
Yeah.
Did you clean up foot cam with foot cam?
I cleaned it all foot cam. Game's still on.
Pause. It's not comfortable to me. Like it's.
I don't know if
Wait, are you-
Zachary is still here or not, but I have a whole box of Ixalan.
Can they only
You
see
gonna
my
draw-
feet right now?
Yeah. Well, no, we can see your face.
Can they see the white?
Yeah,
See?
we can see the
Oh,
white.
Okay. So what is
You
can
this
see-
then?
That's what if you press 0 you'd go to. Don't press no, stop. You don't need to do it.
My bad. All right.
Okay.
I didn't think of a good one.
Are you gonna draw a game?
I
First
am.
of
I
us?
am. I'm gonna draw a game.
The game that you've been wanting to play.
Wanting to play.
My emotions.
I agree. I think learning Adobe software would be a very fun stream idea.
What? My emotions. Ah, yes.
What?
Barbie Project Friendship.
I don't have any games I want to play.
Okay, just put a game.
Oh my
Put a
gosh!
game,
Hey,
put a
chill,
game.
chill.
Sorry.
Right, here's a game I want to re-download basically.
Overwatch.
You think I deleted Overwatch? Come on, man.
I know it. That's 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, do it some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks.
Here, and then
That's really good.
Oh my.
Forza Horizon.
Cam got it right, but I want to finish my drawing.
I didn't know what it was. GTA?
What is that in the sky?
Forza Horizon
It's
5.
being.
It is Forza Horizon 5, but and Cam guessed it. But this is like the mini map that it shows you like of the race itself.
Yeah, that's your car.
And that's my car.
From a 2D point of view.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Do you want me to try and draw it 3D?
No, I want you to get up on the stream.
3D.
Look, now it's coming at you, Trenton.
What's coming at me? A train?
Oh no.
Looking at.
Is there a back button? Reverse.
Did you die? Did you?
This-
Did you do it like sideways?
this is when I trash my car into the Jordan, and the bottom half sinks, and then it floats up.
Oh. Oh no.
Get away.
Would y'all say that this is relatable, chat?
Real. Real if true.
me sinking,
Okay, you're good.
sinking core. All right, well. Oh wait. I know. Hey, look, listen, because you've been spelling things wrong on purpose, so I'm spelling my stuff wrong on purpose. You fought on me. It's H. Is Horizon 6 out?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know.
We'll call it 5. Anyways. Sorry, Trenton hates me, and he don't want to spend time with his brother that just got back from a week, so he's just
Get on that
kicking me
Xbox and
out.
play with
No. You're not even playing anything.
it. I'm trying to.
What are you trying to play?
Resident Evil 4.
With everybody.
Maybe. Maybe Bevan's Polo.
You know what's something really funny? You know what? I know at least one person in the chat does not have that game. Ryan, do you have Resident Evil 4 installed?
No.
It's not even multiplayer. What,
It's not multiplayer.
what do we do? Play on separate?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the hype. Wait, y'all see my train real quick? I'm sorry. And then I'll leave. I
What
promise.
if we play Phasmophobia, the four of us, and not Ryan Womack?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably about to get off in a minute.
He said, "I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to get out in a minute."
Okay,
What?
I don't sound like that. You
said what?
kicking a sick man when he's down.
I'm also.
He said what?
He said, "I'm probably about to get off in a minute." Is that better?
I didn't sound like that either.
I'm probably about to get off in a minute.
Oh, Cameron.
Yeah,
that
there you
was
go. This is Thomas. Detail.
Cam.
Isn't that a pretty okay train?
Yeah.
All right, Trenton's kicking me off again. So, see ya.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye. Love you too.
You don't say that with a lot
Bye.
of love.
Bye, Ryan. I love you.
Love you.
Are you lying to me?
When have I ever lied to you?
Good call.
You lie to him all the time.
No, I don't. He's trying to drive us apart.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Well, it's not my fault that he literally said "I love you" to me like he hated me.
I've been live for an hour and I've not played a game yet.
Lovers quarrel, and they're brothers. What?
He said, let's not reenact what happened in their shower together.
Talking about the shower incident.
No. Good night, Trey. I love you, Trey. Deeply and emotionally.
Yeah, a little too much sometimes.
Sorry, that was not an name.
What's wrong with loving a
I do
brother?
apologize.
Still can't believe you went, yo, can you help with this? And dipped offline after 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. I just had to eat Mexican food. You know, every man has to go through that in their own life eventually. And for me, it just happened to be that time. You know,
I think he left.
do it live. I don't think pirating Adobe software live is the
No, he
best
didn't
play.
leave. I don't think he meant that live.
Oh, I do.
I don't think he meant do that live.
Oh, I think
I
so.
think he was talking about I think he was talking about something else.
I don't think so. I know him emotionally. Ah, burpee.
What are you talking about?
So are we playing Minecraft tonight or not?
Brother, I'm about to go to bed.
No.
Mostly. You can go play Phasmophobia with Ryan Womack.
Dude, no. I would rather play
Because he
Phasmophobia
begged.
than
He begged. Oh, will you play Phasmophobia with me?
I mean, I can't lie. The clips cook. Oh, but see, 4 of them are playing now. I can't join them anymore.
You can kick Mitch out. Don't worry, I can seduce him. I can get him out.
Welcome back.
Well, I thought he was going to bed.
Yes,
I thought you were going to bed too.
Back again.
You know, I was really planning on it, and that really just like did not sound good.
Charo. Let's see. What can we play?
I watched
guys-
the D&D movie tonight, gents.
Such a good movie.
It is a good movie.
The movie that we've all seen?
Yes.
That is a good
Banger.
movie.
Why are we going back to Jakku? Why did I want to go back to Jakku?
Why did you... I said, where do we want to go back to Jakku? He was so real for that.
If I have to play one more game as Resistance, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm the only one in this lobby.
Ryan, let's make it
What?
the only 2 in this lobby.
Wobby.
So basically, I realized I never did the Rey Easter egg on
Which
Takodana,
is
the castle. Basically, there you do like this thing where like you shoot a picture of Hondo Ohnaka and it drops like a little like device out of it. You pick up the device and you carry it to this starship, and you have to like punch in a certain code, and then it'll flash something at you. Then you go back to the castle and you have to go to one of the flags and like find like a special thing. And you take it, Then you go down to the basement and it unlocks a door where it's got like a picture of all the developers who work on the team, and then you unlock a exclusive Ray skin. Which has been in this game since launch.
Like a Ray
No,
game.
it hasn't been there since launch.
Or
It's been there since
know
they
what I mean.
finished development.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
what
what
you
you
mean.
mean.
Okay, that's a crazy thing to say, by the way. It wasn't there since launch. It was there when they finished development. It's like
Yeah.
such a like a wild thing. Like it just
In
sounds rough.
2020.
It just sounds bad.
It does sound bad.
Oh.
I just messaged Nathan saying, "Hey, once Mitch leaves, can I join?" And he just messaged me back, "Yeah, he's drunk, so we'll see."
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Can someone explain to me what the difference between Han and Chewie's, Lando and Chewie's, Rey, like
They have different
There's-
abilities.
Falcon are?
Yeah, they all have different abilities. That's pretty much it.
Is there one that's better than the rest?
I like
know, actually.
I like Lando and Hans actually. Because it has, I don't know, it has something else that I like in it. I don't usually play the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
Bro, waiting
it's
for you to respawn.
Oh, alright. I'm
boy.
going to bed, boys. I
Enjoy
will-
it.
I'll talk to you guys
I wanna play
later.
this. Heard.
Bye. Good night.
Good
Bye, I
night.
love you.
Love you
I
too.
just- Bro, I'm gonna be real. I just tried animation canceling my cooling on my gun. That's just not how this game works.
Oh, Trey went.
Oh my
camera got
God.
off. I didn't know that.
Yes, can't got off. Run and gun. Pump a stem. Yikes. View abilities. Is there a way to change abilities? Oh,
Yeah,
there is.
when you-
Alright, bye.
Yeah. My turn ain't doing squat. I do have 4,000 points though, so we're coming in as motherfucking BB-8 because I want to learn the hero. Also playing terribly tonight.
Is this PvE?
Yeah, the best way to get the, I think the only way you can get the Ray Easter eggs in co-op. The issue is let's say free.
Oh.
It's the most consistent way to do the Easter egg. Is you queue resistance and co-op, and it'll take you through the map cycle, and you have to wait until you hit Takodana Castle.
Captain Phasma. Alright.
I think that my stream will like the game that I'm playing. Don't you think so, Ryan?
What game are you playing? Oh, I'm on the power mode. Are you playing Balloons, brother?
No.
I have no
What
idea
about
what
you?
Finn's abilities do.
So one of them's like he pulls out like a blaster pistol and gives like I think like a health buff or something like that to him and his allies. I forget what it is. It might be damage reduction. It's something like that.
I want to lock on, I see that.
Yeah.
The thing in my head was like, man, I'm absolutely popping off right now. For me to then immediately realize that these are comms.
Yep. That's Supreme Leader.
Yep.
I missed.
Aw, Kylo got me.
I didn't even know you had Battlefront installed. I'm gonna be real with you.
I saw it the other night when y'all were playing a lot, and I just never got on and played with y'all. So, y'all
Okay.
usually run. Y'all are usually running 4s already at that point. So
Yeah.
I just installed it and vibed basically.
It's based.
Run and gun, baby. Let's do it. Alright, what does Kruslava do?
What'd you call me?
What does Chewbacca do?
He has a shot grenade that stuns people. He has a slam that he'll like run forward and then slam and knock people to the ground. And then his middle ability is like he gets like
Crossbow.
yeah. Well, his crossbow like you kind of like shoots 3 from the hip, 1
Yeah,
aim
I
down
see that.
sights. Well, it like supercharges it where you get 5 from the hip and like 3 aim down sight, and then you shoot faster. So you're doing more damage and you shoot faster, basically.
I see that.
Chewie's one of my favorite blaster heroes, just because he's so beefy, and when you hit shots with his gun, it feels so nice.
Knock someone off the map there.
Gotta regen for a bit.
That's right.
Chewie, no.
I just fell. Oh my god! I thought I just fell off the map.
There's no shot. I just got a headshot hit with a specialist and it did absolutely nothing. I was like, there's no shot. I feel like I pinked him. Who keeps getting Ray, bro?
There's some people who would just stockpile points and then sit in the menu screen and just wait for heroes. I think I kind of
So
understand
lame,
BBA a little bit now. Gotta regen.
Yeah, my voice is just blown.
Yeah.
But this very kind chaperone that I was with gave me a bunch of these strawberry lemonade water like packets. Like,
Yeah.
Like, you know the things that you like put in a water bottle and shake it up and it'll
Yeah.
turn it into. There are she gave me a bunch of sugar-free ones. And I brought one back with me. So I'm gonna get this. It's very nice. All right,
On the
Ray, what you do? Where are you at? I see you.
I've got a Kylo behind me.
Oh, dang. Being shocked by.
Out. Got him. Oh! Thank you, Pooks.
Oh,
Did you look at Ray's abilities?
I see one is a charge, one is like a confusion, I'm assuming.
Yeah. One of them, yeah, it inverts their controls.
Oh, really?
Yep. Ray's mind tricks freaking busted against troopers, bro. Busted against anyone.
I'm not sure what her middle ability does.
Her middle ability is insight. It reveals enemy locations, and it like halves her like her stamina, or it halves her swing speed. No, that's a bad way of saying it. It doubles her swing speed, should I say? It halves the time it takes for her to swing. There we go. And I think it might give her like a stamina boost or something, maybe, as well. But
I fell off the map.
I also almost just fell off the map because I missed my charge and it wouldn't let me cancel it.
No almost for me, big boy.
Oh, we just won.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Stream, how are we doing?
Stream's
Oh,
doing
it's only
good.
one person.
I have one viewer watching
I think it's me.
probably.
I think I am the one. I got four
who is
skill
this?
points for BB-8.
Who is this person that the camera keeps singing to the chat?
Who?
This random guy or girl that the camera keeps singing to the chat.
The camera keeps linking in chat. Is it the trainer R?
Sending to the chat.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
The
Text chat.
girl like
Yes.
like reaching her hand back.
Yes.
I don't know. I think she's down.
Something went wrong with trying to find your game. Awesome.
What? Did you quit out?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Just love a good old fashioned Battlefront.
Class-
Are you in a
class.
game now?
I'm traveling. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to getting that. Might not let you join me now, since I'm like at end of match right now. Might have to wait until I get into the game first. Yeah, you can go ahead and join now. Alright.
I'm loading.
I'm gonna take off improved flash. I'm gonna go for bounty hunter. Bounty hunter's also pretty fun. Yep, I'm fun with that. Oh, you got replaced.
That was fun.
You want me to quit out for you?
No, don't worry about it.
Hey man, you played one game. You had your bi-yearly Battlefront game.
Yeah.
You need like
Man, LA Knight just ate a pin on SmackDown.
Dude, I was literally thinking that as it's happening. Like, you know, I figured he probably wasn't gonna win just because he's running that feud with Rollins right now. And I
Yeah.
actually forgot about it until Bronson Reed came out. And I was like, oh, you're so right. So I was like, okay, well, that's kind of whatever. That kind of stinks. And then, bro, he got pinned. And I was like, you're kidding me.
Who won the tournament match with Shinsuke and them?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I got online at that point. What?
Oh, silly me. I think it would be anyone but Cody Rhodes winning that match.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, it says here. Not Andrade, not Priest, not
Why do we hate Cody going up? Don't we love Cody?
He's too big for it, you know? Same problem I have like with Seth winning Money in the Bank. It's just like, he doesn't need it.
Yeah. What's crazy is Nakamura put Cody through a table.
And Super Cody came out and
Literally. He literally immediately gets on all fours and starts getting back up. Ah, that's not entirely true. He takes it. I guess he takes a few. I'm skipping through this video. But he does become Super Cody. He drops Priest and then Sasha kicks Andrade. And then
Oh, they invited me to a party. I think it's my time.
go.
I think
Do
it's
what
my
you
time.
must.
I mean, I have been sitting here
Nakamura
playing
Kinshasa in the back.
friggin' whatever the crap this game is called for the longest time. Oh yeah, they want to play. They're ready to play fast mode.
Oh my gosh. Really bad Cody Cutter, like double Cody. It just looked like two of those close ones.
They have to understand the situation I'm in right now. I'm protecting Monkeyopolis from the balloons. They gotta wait for 1 second.
I'm sorry. You're telling me. Okay, that's actually, I'm kind of in love with that. Cody tried to hit Andrade with the 3 crossroads.
Ain't no way.
He hit one and popped right up and still had a minute. He was like, I'm doing it again.
Trent,
Yeah,
I think Jonathan and Mitch are getting off if you want to join.
what the crap is Jonathan getting off for?
He's mad because we're not taking it seriously.
He's mad. He's mad because we're not taking it seriously.
Yeah. No, I think he's just tired.
Oh,
But me and Nathan are gonna stay on.
okay. I'll probably hop on.
Oh no,
in a
no,
bit.
no, no, no. Let's go. My hero, no.
which one is this? This one.
Oh my god. I just got my dome ripped off.
Deadly Ninja, thanks for the follow, bro. I'll be like this Bloons gameplay.
What's your account right now?
Wait, what'd you say, Trey?
Viewers yet on the game right now.
I'm at 3 viewers on stream right now. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What are you on right
Wait.
after?
Hey guys. Hey Trenton. Hi Trey, Lance. Are you winning? Hello Caitlin. Hi from Venezuela. Elizabeth. Okay. Deadly Ninja is Caitlin Hines.
You are so smart. You got jet back, but
I thought she was just a fan of Bloons Tower Defense.
why do I have Rainbow Six Siege installed on my Xbox? Trenton, did you buy Rainbow X?
No, that's the new update.
Oh. Wow. I guess I never uninstalled Rainbow Six. Why have I never... How have I never uninstalled Rainbow Six?
Want that and the blue splatter.
I've been asked, or Trenton, you've been asked if this is cool map.
This is not cool map. I've been asked this cool map. This is.
I mean, technically...
This is Bloons Tower
technically, it
Defense
was on-
6. I would say it was on
was
Cool Math Games.
On cool map.
But now it's not because it's too cool for school. Literally. Oh, literally. I'm getting as many votes as I can because I'm about to upgrade my votes.
Look at the mod. Ah, yeah.
I don't even know where my cursor is at. Oh. That is the maximum of merchants I can have. So I gotta start.
Trenton, what if I paid you $8?
Don't pay me $8. You can do it on the computer and it only costs $5.
How does that make sense?
Cram almost to 594,000. Have you ever seen the boat Paragon before?
I'm not.
Dollars.
Like,
So there's a,
like,
watch this. Watch this. Okay. Are you seeing it on stream?
I am. I'm looking at it now.
Look at the chat, Mr. Guy. I'm sorry. Did you not see the situation I was just in, ma'am? Ma'am, the balloons are invading Monkey Populous. Okay?
See, how are you already finding emotes to use? Oh. I see
She's
that.
using Penguin 6 Flirt. She also used Penguin 6 Huh. Okay, are you ready for this, Trey? Navark of the Seas, are you watching?
Look, I'm even one of your. Yes, sorry, I'm watching. Explain to me what I'm looking at.
Okay, so when Navark of the Seas go in, wait. Okay, so I just merged all of my boats into one big boat. That's the goat, okay? The goat boat. I'm making your stream the best it's ever been. That's arguably true. Okay, so the goat boat here. It's called Captain Jack. It's got 1.7 million pops, okay?
Okay.
Every time this thing, I'm just gonna play it for you and just it consistently grabs, it reaches out and grabs as many blimps as it can at the start of the round. It just shreds. Like, this thing is just absolutely demonic. These are its vessels here that are flying in. You can see it just grabs mobs off the top and just eats them all. It's so awesome, man.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool. And then I can actually get... I already have one of these. I already have one of those. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing! I want the advanced intel ones.
Oh. Bro, I think I'm like 0-4 on co-op. That's kind of sad.
Oh, right.
I got some
Sweet.
absolute
Oh, man.
incel teammates, bro.
Whoa. Like. Sorry,
I mean, okay, person in last place, I'll give an excuse to because they came in a little later. They had 9,400. I'm at top of the leaderboard with, I can't
I am not holding Trey
Never
hostage.
mind. Hold on.
holding
I like-
tree hostage. What? Anyways, keep talking, Ryan.
My bad.
Oh, I had like over 20-something K store, and like people, like I was well over 20K. And then the people below me were all like 6,000 or 7,000, like below. Like, step it up, bro. We're going to Takodana. Okay, hold on now. Hang on. Hang on. Might be possible. I just want to go to bed. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
Moss's Castle. Let's freaking go. Oh, and the game's already started. Oh, great. Okay, looks like they're still on first point, so I might be able to sneak on over.
You're absolutely killing it right now.
So I'm feeling it. Thank you. Oh, we're having tons of fun.
You're knocking it out of the park.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Chat, make sure that you watch twitch.tv/Taylor9 as frequently as possible. So that I may, so you can unlock a 24-hour stream.
A 24? No. Not 24 hours.
Yeah.
Unless you want it to be
We're good.
24 hours.
Yeah. We're going in, man.
All right.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Like,
I wonder why.
and I'm gonna take the day off of work. I'll have my streaming assistants, you and probably Abigail, they'll pick me up food.
Oh.
And then I'll have a few special guests join us on this awesome day. I got it planned, man. Certain, when are you vlogging your game you want to play?
What game I want to play?
Extreme Hido Seek.
I don't know, but I really want to one day.
Hey, that'd be a
I
good
don't know,
stream
man.
game.
Alexa, how
Yeah,
do
I
you
saw you.
stream? What, you don't
I saw
like
your extreme.
Bloons Tower Defense 6? Go ahead.
I saw your extreme awesome editing skills.
I thought my editing skills went crazy. Caitlyn would have liked it too.
The basket was dope. I showed the.
I thought it was funny. Did she think it was funny?
I don't think she really understood why it was funny, but I thought
Okay.
it was funny.
Okay, well, you could have just said no. She didn't think it was funny. That
But
would
she
have.
did. She laughed.
I would have felt better than whatever you just said then.
Caitlin, tell your sister to start watching on her phone, so that way we can boost the viewers.
Bro! Yes! Oh, she is already.
Oh, good.
Whoopsies. How do we find the viewing experience, Abigail? Yummy. Should I go for the
where-
Nautic Siege Core, or should I go for this Crucible of Steel and Flame? Which, to be honest, is a much better name. Dude, there's so much stuff
saw
happening on
a,
screen that I can't see my cursor sometimes.
I saw a reel today, and it was like a stat block for Shin Sonic, and one of the two stats that were maxed out were speed and in the name of the fire, and I was like, that's a fire stat block.
There's a lot of boom boom. It is a lot of boom boom. But y'all didn't answer if y'all wanted the Nautic Siege Core first or the Crucible of Steel and Flame first. That's
What
important.
is which one is my Pirates of the Caribbean ask?
Do what?
Which one is more Pirates of the Caribbean core?
The Nautic Siege Core.
There you go.
Okay. I have to get more money then. I have to start farming again. I actually don't have enough space to farm anywhere on this map. Oh. Oh, whatever!
Who put you on the planet?
Wait, can I put boats down? Oh, I can.
So Ryan, who's gonna tell Miles Bourne that his finisher's a drop kick and that's not gonna get him anywhere?
Brother, I was thinking that the other day.
Well, Trey thought it today, so answer the question. I'm sorry, that was aggressive. Sometimes they get like that.
It's okay.
So you had a bad day. Let's take it out loud.
Wait, where is the
Dude, me and Ravishing Recruit are playing like clinic right now.
Had a bad day.
God, I'm gonna not get this challenge done because I spawned mid freaking match.
Trenton, how does it feel that your moderator wants me to have my own stream that's not yours?
He just wanted somewhere to follow you on. Because you're funny.
Oh. 21.
21. Then you
But I
got
actually
to
kill-
the up next ball, mate.
I'm actually gonna kill myself.
Do you have the VOD where on my 21st birthday I came in?
I think so. What's the goal? Please go into detail. So, I am not in the plane. I am like the god of Monkeyopolis. Okay? These are all my little monkeys I control. My little monks,
I don't
if
think
you
you
would.
can say that.
I want to be boosted as much as possible.
What? Why did I just break out of a submission against Ravishing Recruit?
But it's to get
Big
the
E like,
absolute
walks out
best
with a chair.
towers I could possibly get ever. Ever! I can't tell if that's 1,000,000. No, it's not. So I have a camera blocking it. Or whenever I die. This game's basically Jover. That's what people in the gaming community call it. Jover.
Notice the silence that follows.
I'm moving the speed in the name of the fire. Fire.
And you had a bad day.
Man, Rick Rude is being very not Rick Bryce right now. Or Rick Knights.
Bars.
But ballin'.
My God, I said, Trevor, what is happening here? Can I be honest? I don't even know what's happening here. Things just be happening. I think it's this guy. Oh, yeah. Can you play Crazy Eights? Absolutely, I can. What a fun game that was. Wow. Get out of here. Y'all didn't even like my chill lo-fi, did you? Bunch of sinners. Bunch of freaking filthy, freaking... Oh, crap, wait. Left the Xbox party. Hello? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Caitlin, look what you've done. Am I gonna have to bust out feet cam for this? Frick, man. Frick. Trenton, what's feet cam? Great question, Caitlin. Great question. Great question. That's feet cam. Okay, what happened to my thing actually, unironically? Well, ironically, what happened to my I have to take Game Bar out back and shoot it dead. Can you repeat everything, please? I just watched that. Oh, Twitchy. Yeah. Did you miss this part? Or did you get this part? Ah ha ha. Ha ha. My bad. My bad. All right, I have to rejoin this chat with them.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. I gave Caitlin a preview of Feet Cam, and she said, I wish I missed it. Get your dead people feet away.
That's fortunately a bar.
Which I feel like is pretty sad.
Oh, not
So,
a bar.
Not a bar. Okay, I'm pretty tired. I think I'm going to rip some packs of Magic the Gathering and get off. But I also don't know what I'm going to clip tonight. I might clip Ryan telling story time. Ryan's story time might be the clip for tonight.
Incredible.
Or I can find another clip from last night. I'm not sure yet.
Hey, Abby was very upset that she did not get a
clip made of her.
clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
I'll
been
think about
request-
that next time.
So, I've been asked to request.
Don't leave yet, Caitlin. You didn't even watch the TCG opening. This is how I trap viewers. Cause you've had a bad day, sang a sad song, then you got a song, then you said a song, then you said a song. Okay.
That's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a big old box of Ixalan. But I traded in.
All right, gents.
I traded in cards to get this.
Hmm.
I traded
Well,
in
with-
5
with-
cards, and then I was able to get the box for $38. It normally is not $38, which is pretty hype.
Well, with that awesome announcement.
Are you
I hope that
leaving?
You enjoy.
Stop!
I have
Stop!
to.
Am I a singer? No.
I've stayed up till 4 p.m. and woken up at 7 a.m. the last 4 nights.
That's no one's fault but your own.
I blame children. Because also another fun story from camp. It's like 3:30 in the morning. That's a lot. It's like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm sitting there. I'm laying in bed. You know, I'm kind of fading in and out. You know, and all of a sudden I hear. I'm like, what on earth is happening? And I walk downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the middle schoolers decided to bust out a vacuum at 3:30 in the morning and vacuum the room.
Based.
I walked in, and I said, "What are y'all doing?" And essentially, they had this bag of Dots pretzels, and they were throwing it around to people.
Yeah.
And some person grabbed it and spiked it into the ceiling.
Based.
And it exploded everywhere. And then they stormed off and were like, I'm not cleaning it up, even though I did it, because it's not mine.
Sure.
And so one of the responsible kids in that room went and got a vacuum at 3:30 in the morning to vacuum it all up instead of just waiting.
Well, this is middle school
So
behavior because it is
I
middle school
commend-
No, no, no.
January.
No.
Look, I
That's
commend. Go ahead.
that's the correct course of action. If they don't want to pick up their mess, okay, then I'll go get the vacuum and vacuum it up at 3 o'clock in the morning when y'all trying to sleep.
True.
Exactly.
That's the big brain plays.
Okay, Trey. So here's the thing
So-
about this booster box. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Last thing you say, then what about?
Okay. Is that it has Lord of the Rings, not Lord of the Rings. It has Jurassic Park cards in it. But this is when Magic was cool and not cringe. So it actually came with a box topper.
Cool.
See this box topper, Trey, on stream?
I do see the box topper.
And that comes with this really cool piece of art from Jurassic Park.
Wait, go back to the wait.
Mhm.
Oh, that is cool. That is nice. Sorry, I had to go throw away my water bottle, but luckily the stream caught up just in time for me to come in here and see this.
This is the box
Oh, that's
topper.
cool.
So
Do
should
you
I
want the box
should I save
topper?
this for later or should I get it now? Should I open it now?
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not going in there. Go for it.
I actually don't know what's in the box topper, but I know they're like $10 a piece to crack. So there might be something good in it, but I don't know for sure.
So is this an
Well,
older
they find out.
box?
This is like from a year ago. This is not like a super old box.
Trenton,
Man.
why on earth are you using a butter knife to open up packs?
I don't know. Because I got the coercive portal. And I don't know if that's any good or not. But it's a cool looking card. I'm gonna check it. So, I'm opening 3 packs tonight. You're a super old box. That was very not kind of you, Caitlin Hines. Or very Christian of you.
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Let the lo-fi just calm your soul, K. Hines. Whoever
So
you may
why
be.
isn't Ekron on the front of the packs?
It's not an Ekron, it's a bat. Only 3.
Looks
I
like
mean,
the
I guess I can
Nazi.
open a 4th one. I mean, I have plenty of them.
Why are you opening 4?
Do you want me to open 3?
Yeah.
So this is probably a token. That was a card. Token. And then an art card. Cool art card. Do you want me to open 3 or should I open 4? I hear people saying 3, yes 4. I don't know what the answer is.
3.
Okay, there's some cards in here I'm looking for. I'm probably going to I need to lower this a little bit so y'all can see it better.
How many packs do you have in total?
30.
So why would you not just do 10 days of 3?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright, then just do 10 days of 3.
Yeah, but Caitlin doesn't want me to. And unfortunately, I listen to everything Caitlin says. 4 because I'm never coming back.
We
Okay.
all know that's a lie.
Here's
Not
the
she's
things I
not coming
want.
Back,
Here's the
but
cards I
you
want.
listen to her.
I want Bloodlet Alcazats, Roaming Throne, any of the Jurassic Park cards, but from Jurassic Park specifically. Hunting Raptor, T-Rex, Welcome to Jurassic Park. And then I also want Cavern of Souls. Those are the big ones. Marauding Brian Fang. Yeah, they're all dinos. They're all dinosaurs.
Do 6 days of 5.
Soaring Sandwing. Armored Kincaller.
He gets more
Cavern
content out of it this way.
Stomper. Seismic Montresaur. Synapse Necromage. Tendril of the Micro Tyrant. Explorer's Cache. Wally Seething Tower. I already have this card. The Mythic. Okay, Oger Ana Oxenol. Deepest Might. I already have this card too. And Zoya Lava Tongue. Can we get a womp? Womp.
Well. Alright, I'm going to bed.
I have so many
Incredible.
more cards, Trey. So,
I bet you do.
what if I open a Jurassic Park card? You have to be here to pop with me.
Dude, I'm so tired. I gotta go.
Okay, that's fair. You were up for very late, I guess.
Alright, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Look at this cool
Alright,
foil
good night.
mountain I pulled.
Whoa.
Whoa! Brazen Blade Master, Tectonic Hazard, Goblin Tomb Raider, Plundering Pirate, Buried Treasure, Ukbenbach, Pit Offerings. Can I stop getting Zoya Lava Tongue, please? Grasping Shadows. Rare. Tarian's Journal. Song of Stupefaction. More like Caitlin is. It's dumb stupefaction. All the prices of these in the industry, by the way. Most of these will not have anything good in them. Just letting you know. Unless I get an Emblem Jurassic Park card, which would be so sick nasty. That's a dinosaur. I would like it. Okay. I guess this is just foil. Foil land. River Herald Scout. These are merfolk. This is Waterwind Scout. Seeker of Sunlight. True. Not Trey. River Herald Guide. Miner's Guidewing. I'm gonna kill myself. Every pack has had Zoya Lava Tongue. Zoyawa's Justice. Spyglass Siren. Sahili's Latisse. Warden of the Skies, the rare. Oh, what a bumpy one. What a bumpy night. Malamet War Scribe is the other. Dude, you gotta be jorking me. Straight jorking me, bro. Horrendous, stupendous top 3. Now, of course, we can't just in-stream yet, Caitlin. You don't know this, of course. Well, there's one thing we gotta do. And that is, of course, cut prices.
Classic.
A little bit of a classic price looking up before we in-stream.
Yeah. Well, you have fun with your prices. I'm going to go to bed now. It's been grand.
But you're priceless to me.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put my lips on you.
What?
What?
Hey, you can put your lips on me when we finally beat Jafar.
Bust it. That was a bust. What about Tarian's Journal? That's a bust. What about Oger Axonal? You think Oger Axonal's worth anything?
I'm gonna go. You know what? Yes.
You're right. It's worth $8.
Hey.
I'll take a little $8. I didn't know it was that cheap. The whole value of the box itself was $150. I traded in 5 cards to get it down to $38 cash, which is a pretty good deal.
Insane.
What
would you trade in?
Some duplicate Magic cards that I already had. So like it wasn't like a bad thing that I pulled. Okay, this is horrendous. Coercive Portal, unfortunately, is it's still $7. LP is 4 on it though, but that's okay. But that could have been, I think, a lot better, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah. But you know what? It still is. It's worthy of a sleeve in my book.
Amen.
Welcome home, Coercive Portal. So, wow. Anyways, chat. This is where we part, chat. Chat. Oh, how I miss you so. Oh, I miss you so, chat. When I go to sleep. I don't know what clip's gonna be tonight. I need to make a clip.
You do you.
If you have time, call me on Discord. I will call you in Discord after this, Trainor. And I can purchase Adobe Premiere Pro.
All right. I think it's about that time for me.
Yeah, it's about that time for me too.
All right.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night. You all
stream.
have a good sleep. And Caitlin, I'll see you tomorrow night on stream. Bye-bye.